Have you heard? Metro by T-Mobile now includes Amazon Prime. Yes, enjoy the best of shopping and entertainment, movies, TV shows, music, free shipping, and much more. All included for just $40 per line for 3 lines. All on the T-Mobile network. Discover the smarter way. Metro by T-Mobile. That's genius. One offer per account. Offer subject to change. $12.99 per month value. Offer valid for new Amazon Prime members. Metro customers may notice reduced speeds versus some T-Mobile customers. Video at 480p. Capable device required. See store for details and terms and conditions.
This is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and this is episode number 1293 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm your host, and welcome. No show tomorrow. I'm taking the day off. Nothing. I'm just going to spend time and unwind. Today's show is one of those questions I've been answering recently, where someone asked me about how do you explain a 1-year illness and your desire to return to work. I certainly hope this is not your circumstance, but this happens and I wanted to address it. Hope you find it helpful, and let's just get going, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
And the question for today is, gee, I've been sick for a while. I had an aneurysm. Been out of work for a year. I'm now able to go back to work. What do I do? How do I explain this time? How do I market myself? Well, I think the simplest thing to do is, number one, people who know you, people who are your friends, former workers, your network of relationships with. These are people to reach out to. They probably already know, and there's no explanation necessary other than, I'm well. Thank goodness I am well. I want to relaunch my career, and it's time for me to get rolling again. So they're the easiest ones to speak with. The however is, there are other people in other situations for marketing yourself. And, if you send a resume with a 1-year gap in it, it's really easy for firms to go, disqualify you from consideration. So you need to be prepared to talk about what your last year of life has been like. And I'm not talking about going into details of every operation you've had or every doctor appointment that you've been to. That's irrelevant. All you have to say in your resume is, I recovered from an illness for the past year. I am now able to return to work. No issues with my health. I'm ready to roll. Words to that effect. And you may need to compromise on your previous salary. What a surprise. But it's no one's business what the nature of the illness was. You can talk about it, and that's your choice. But you can, if someone said, what was wrong? You can turn around and say, I don't know that that's really necessary. I'll just simply say, I had a serious illness and I almost died. And I'm healthy again. Doctors love my prognosis. They've encouraged me to get back to work. That's what I want to do here. So you don't need to go into all the personal stuff. And if they insist upon it, what's the message to you about that? The message to me is they don't trust you. Now, they may not trust you because you haven't presented it in a convincing way, or because they've had previous experience with liars. That happens. After all, there are 3 jokes in the recruiting business. First one is, how can you tell a job applicant is lying to you? And the answer is, their lips are moving. So don't be surprised if some firm tries to test you there, but just very politely deflect it by saying, hey, look, you want to see all my doctor reports? You want to see my medical stuff? I'll get that over here, but a chit-chat about it, frankly, is unnecessary. I was sick for a year. Legitimately, I was sick for a year. I'm healthy now. It's time for me to get back to work. It's really that simple.
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways to get even more from me. First of all, visit my website, www.thebiggamehunter.us. I have several thousand blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated my information with a focus on interviewing. If you have a few questions, contact me through the Magnifi app for iOS. That's Magnifi with an I at the end, or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnifi or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, speaking with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help with a salary negotiation, my trusted advisor services, as well as scheduling me for Magnifi or for PrestoExperts.com. Like you, I don't work for free. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands of courses, not just simply mine. It is a great resource in a variety of different areas. Subscribe to my other podcast, which is called Job Search Radio. This one is number 1 in Apple Podcasts. Job Search Radio is number 2. Subscribe to both. You will get great information 7 days a week from this show, 6 days a week from the other. Lastly, I want to encourage you to join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 500 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're building a supportive group there to provide advice and counsel during difficult times. Again, the group on Facebook is called Career Angles. I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Be great.
Sure, you're healthy now, but health insurance isn't about now. It's about being covered for the unexpected. When an accident or injury happens, the last thing you should worry about is how to pay for your health care. GetCovered.nj.gov can help you find an affordable plan that's right for you. You may even be eligible for financial assistance. But remember, open enrollment ends December 15th. So visit getcovered.nj.gov and find a health plan that keeps you covered, no matter what life throws at you.